So this is for my students who haven't painted outside before and have a French easel and are not sure how to set it up, because I've seen some real nightmares on people trying to set up a French easel for the first time. So what we first want to do is lay it on its back, almost like a turtle. So you take the legs, pop them out, lock them into the slots on the side here, and then screw them down. Make sure they're nice and tight. If you can, wiggle them a bit so that you're making sure that they're in the slot properly. Okay, bring this leg up, tighten it here. Pop this one up, tighten it here. And again, wiggle them a little bit so that you know they're nice and tight in the slot. There you go. Okay, this part up, this leg up, flip up this way, tighten this piece right here, tighten this piece right here. Make sure it's nice and strong. And then slowly lift the easel this way, grab it by the handle, lay it down like this. Make sure you kick the legs out as far as they'll go, that way it'll be much more stable. Back part up like this, tighten these. Make sure that this is 90 degrees. Anytime you tilt this, the more tilt you get, the more distortion you get when you're doing your drawing. So try and keep this at 90 degrees. Lift this up. I usually like to have this up as high as possible so that it's as close to your eye level as you can get. That way you're not bending over trying to paint down here. Okay, slide this up a little bit like this. Loosen these, prongs. That's where the canvas or board should go. And then we'll slide that in. Grab the canvas here. Slide it in like this. Everything should be tightened up just in case the wind picks up and starts pushing things around. You don't need that aggravation. Next, we'll slide out the drawer and set up the palette.
Great.
Like that. Drawer comes out like this. You can take the palette, put that here, and set this out here. Okay, so what I like to show people to do is to set up a little brush holder like this. All it is a piece of wood with some push pins in it. And what that allows you to do is place it down like this so that you can put all of your brushes out here. When they're wet, they won't be bumping into each other and the wind won't blow them off the board, off the palette. Another thing is set up the rag over here so that it doesn't flip around and land in the paint. Okay, so the palette can go right here. And the reason we're using this gray palette, we have the gray palette here, we also have a gray board, so that it's a lot easier to match up the colors when you're working outdoors. Another good idea is when you put the paper palette down, make sure that you get some tape out and tape down the edges like this, because the wind will try to pick these up and flip it over on you. So anytime you have it set up like this, just tape down the edges.